Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Sorry I didn't really upload at all last week. I just really wanted to take a break for a week. I didn't really tell you guys that I was taking a break for a week, but I did. Just because, after that album came out and I did all that work on the concert, I just wanted to relax for a bit, but now I'm back. And I have a new series here. It's going to be every Tuesday, and it's going to be pretty much me going through my songs and reading the lyrics and analyzing them, breaking down what they mean. Um, so, each episode I'll do one song. So inevitably we should end up having 12 episodes because there's 12 songs. And I thought, what better song to start with than the first song on the album, the only one. Am I ripping off Genius? No. I hope I'm not the only one that feels regret every time I go to sleep. 'Cause I know the light in the night sky will not last forever. Do-do-do. So this pretty much means, I hope I'm not the only one that feels regret every time I go to sleep. What does that even mean? Well, you think about places like Africa and not developed countries, most people, at least in America or Europe, and even South America in a lot of places, most people go to bed good, not hungry, not thirsty. They are good to go and relax in bed. But some people go to bed with it on an empty stomach. And it's like, sometimes you just got to feel regret because you're having a nice sleep and those people were starving. And then the light in the night sky will not last forever. Well, that line has, it relates to pollution, because we're really polluting our environment. I don't know why I laughed when I said that, but yeah, we're polluting our environment, and after so many fossil fumes gets pumped into the atmosphere, we're not going to have any light from the sun. It's just all going to be blocked. Trying to find a difference between the night and day, trying to find a daily takeaway. Night and day aren't too different for me. Why? Because it's dark. You will soon see, just looking up in the air, many birds up there just flying away without a care. This pretty much means, sometimes it gets dark. Like in my life, in my actual personal life, I have dark moments, even when it's daytime. And sometimes you just kind of wish you can be a bird, because birds don't have to worry about anything. They don't have school, they don't have all this stuff. I got lost in my own ambitions, I can feel my own ammunition, but I am on a mission as I make my final decision, as my gravestone written, like you could have fit in. There's blood on my hand like I'm wearing a red mitten. I'm very ambitious. As you might be able to tell, I released an album when only, 100 people at most listened to it. I did a live concert in my living room because I had all these good ideas for a live show. Like, why should I have the inability of doing an actual live show hold me back? Let's do it in my living room. So I'm very ambitious in that type of way. I share my ideas whether anybody's listening or not, just to get them out there, because I like to present my ideas. I'm on the verge of tears like you could ever hear. I'm crying and crying and thinking the end must be near. But until that time of fame comes to fruition, I think I just chill out and try to pay off my college tuition. Yes, I do want to be famous, but school's holding me back. But I gotta get there. I gotta get through school, and then I can have a fun life and do all this fun stuff in shows. And then the chorus repeats again about, light in the night sky or whatever. I don't think you could ever know what I have been through. I am not bulletproof. I got nothing to lose. It feels like I'm on a wild goose chase with my face ripped off. Not that it matters because I was wearing a mask. Now my face is revealed. That happened real fast. That line kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, wild goose chase with my face ripped off. That rhymes and it sounds weird, but I'll add it anyway. Not a whole lot of meaning to that. Everybody has something that they strive for. That's how the human race managed to thrive for so many years, and there are so many volunteers for preventing all of those fears. What it means is, yeah, people strive for something. There's the arts, there's all this entertainment that keeps the human race going. Just like me, it keeps the human race going. Music and shows and books and all this stuff. It keeps us going. I understand that I'm trying to be on the rise. No one on my side is trying to demilitarize. No, Mom, I'm not watching worthless videos. I'm writing songs trying to be famous. You know how that really goes. I am trying to be on the rise. I'm very ambitious, and I'm, you know, whatever helps me be up there and be big as quick as possible. That's good for me. Um, no, mom, I'm not watching worthless videos. That goes with, I wasn't really doing anything all summer, just being in my bedroom, and my parents didn't really know what I'm doing. So, like, you should, and I didn't go outside much, so, you should get out and, enjoy the sunshine. That's what I do when I was your age. But they didn't really understand that I was actually making music, and trying to be something. I mean, now they did because I showed them the album and they were very impressed by it, but yeah. And then the chorus repeats again, and then the instrumental bit, and then the chorus one last time, and then the outro. And there's no more new lyrics after that. And I don't want to really say the same lyrics again because I don't want to explain them again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I know the only one is really the fun fact. The only one was not actually supposed to be the first song on the album. My Life was supposed to be the first song on the album, but I wanted the only to be the first one because I wanted to start because it was literally my favorite song of all time. I remember when I made it, I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. And yeah, so I made that be the first song because I really, really liked it, and I wanted to start off with a bang. And I didn't think it was as good as My Life, so I wanted to start off with a better song than a not as good song. Um, yeah. So, and pretty much in short, the only one is about me and my ambitions to become famous. But I'm only 15, and I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm not too young to start, but I'm a little bit too young to be expecting all this fame and all this recognition this quick. So that's pretty much what it's about. I will see you next week with a new episode where I'll do Story, which is the second song. But also, before that, I will see you Friday with a brand new What the H News. Bye, everyone.